In this lesson, we're going to work on a project involving graphics. If you'd like to follow along, go under the File menu to Open, and in the Sample Files folder, scroll down to 1205. There's a folder called Playing with Graphics, and inside of that folder, select the InDesign file and just click Open. Before we get started, let's change the view. I'm going to go under the View menu to Display Performance High Quality Display, just so we can better see what's going on. And I'm also going to go to my Zoom tool and click and drag across the width of the bottom of my layout to make it bigger on my screen. First, I want to import a graphic into this graphic frame above my logo. But before we do that, I want to set up the fitting options for that particular graphic frame. So I'm going to go to Object, Fitting, Frame Fitting Options. In the Fitting section, instead of None, I'm going to choose Fit Content Proportionately and just click OK. Now, let's place the image. I'm going to go to File, Place. In that same folder as the layout, 1205, I'm going to choose my motorcycle image out of Photoshop, and I'm going to click Open. Now that I have my image, I want to change what layers are being seen. So I'm going to go under my Object menu to Object Layer Options. You can see right now it's using just the biker and background. Why don't we choose one of the other layer comps? How about biker, transparent sky, and hill? And you'll see that now it's showing just those layers. So it's the biker only, the hill, and the transparent sky. I could make changes directly to the actual layers themselves. So if I wanted to turn off sky transparent, I could turn on the opaque sky. And of course, if nothing is happening, make sure to hit Preview. When you're happy with the results, just click OK. I happen to know with my logo, which was done in Illustrator, I also have layers. So why don't we select the Cycle World logo and go under the Object menu to Object Layer Options. And you can see there's only two layers. There's the logo itself and the tagline. If I wanted to turn off my tagline, could very simply just do that. Maybe I want to then position my logo just a little bit closer down to my sign-off information. Next, maybe we want to make a snippet of just the logo and the sign-off information. So I'm clicking and dragging across that. You'll notice that the background did not get selected because it's locked. So that's why I could just click and drag across the logo and the sign-off information to select it. Now, to make it into a snippet, I could go to File, Export, and save it to my desktop. I'm going to call it 1205 Sign-Off. Then just click Save. Now, I'm going to open a new document. File, New Document. I'm going to make it just one page, but I want the start page number to be page 8. So it's just going to be the back of an 8-page brochure. And I'm just going to click OK. I'm going to import my snippet. I'm just going to go to File, Place, go to my desktop, and find my snippet, 1205 signoff.idms, and just click Open, which is going to bring the snippet into a loaded brush. Now, to position it exactly in the same place on the page in this particular document, I'm going to hold down Option on a Mac, Alt on a PC, and then click. And you can see it's positioned exactly in the same place. So, as you can see, there's a lot you can do with graphics in InDesign that you can't do in other layout programs. In the next lesson, we're going to begin to discuss color.